With us while we clean up all the genetic evidence of our activities today.
Not funny. Wah, wah.
Okay, everybody. We are now at the finals. We're going to go to our David and Goliath absolute
Hunter's trying to be a
blue
comedian.
belt
Wasn't funny.
title between, well, the lightweight winner and the middleweight winner of our brackets. So to that end, the lightweight champion, out of the blue corner, Neil Olipani.
Impressive showing from Neil.
And our middleweight winner, out of the red corner, Aurthur, Millis.
2 days notice.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for bearing with us during that intermission.
While we cleaned up the blood.
This is our, I guess it's not quite the finals, but this is the finals of what we would call our David and Goliath. So Aurthur Millis, who won the middleweight bracket, and Neil, who won the lightweight blue belt bracket, man. These two...
Neil does not look deterred at all.
Oh, not at all, man. And honestly, like, yes, Neil looks smaller, but we both know Aurthur isn't no 185. So, oh my God,
Also,
dude. Look at that
Neil-
cow catcher
Neil is-
straight back there. That's
Neil is-
exactly...
Yeah.
He hit that same cow catcher to an arm bar in the last match, man.
Oh, wow. Sorry, you can't do it too many times, though, because it gets the same.
Exactly.
If I was Neil, I would try to stay on top.
I am curious what will happen here if Neil isn't able to get a submission in the first little bit. We haven't seen his matches go any longer than a couple minutes.
Yeah, and Arthur's grindy. Gonna reset. Do you feel like there's an advantage when you get resetted? Resetted?
Man, it really depends. It really depends.
Some people feel like it kind of takes away the momentum of the match.
It really does. And you can never exactly get the exact same position. Like, even though it looks the same, man, there could be opposite weight placements. There could be, yeah, there's a lot of different ways that it could be, you know, that you could take advantage of it.
Looks like Neil's looking to make some space there. He has that shoulder.
Yeah, Aurthur doing a good job staying heavy, man, using that size advantage he has there to...
Neil's trying to get that knee in, maybe get a sweep there.
Yeah, I'm always
Arthur's
curious.
thinking head and arm choke, maybe.
Yeah, I'm always curious when I see people like kind of gripping over the shoulder there, but Arthur staying super low, super heavy.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it's not a bad strategy, but man, in the long run of the match, that you only got 1 or 2 attempts at that. You know, doing a good job working onto his near side hip, but man, Arthur strong with that crossface, as he should be. The regard attempts, man, might not be it.
No, I might just go to a turtle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how scrappy Neil is, man, and honestly, he could probably work his way up from a turtle.
I've always loved David and Goliath matches. Hunter, not a fan, but...
Hunter, not a fan, huh?
No, but, you know, our first David and Goliath tournament, Zach Schneider became our champion for
Yeah.
145. And so, you know, I have a soft spot for it.
I mean, and Zach was in the smaller bracket, too.
Yeah, he was the small... Hey, you were in that bracket.
No, I wasn't.
A man that looked suspiciously like you was in that
Yes.
bracket. Some evil person was in that bracket. Not going to talk about that bracket. Looks like Neil's trying to get that leg, maybe get that professional escape. I always feel like this is so tenuous, though, that, like, quarter.
Yeah. It is. Aurthur, man, he's doing everything right, though. Like, we know how explosive Neil is. We know how athletic he is. We know how quick he is to jump on a submission. So
I would really like to see Aurthur go for a submission here.
I think he will. I think he's working to isolate those arms. Like, he's got the underhook here. He's working those arms away from the head.
I think if he goes for the back, I think Neil gets out.
I would agree. Neil has smaller hips. He's got a smaller frame. He's probably going to take advantage of that and rotate out.
He's already kind of taking that angle right now to set it up.
Exactly. I think that the Arthur's path to victory here would be a head and arm strangle.
Or maybe like a smother.
Yeah, it could be a smother too.
I think he's thinking about it. Up, like a little bump there. He really wants him to take the back there.
He does. As a smaller grappler, it is a lot easier to manage an escape from the back than it is from bottom out.
Looks like he's going for a high mount there.
He is. I think we're going to see an armbar
Armbar
attempt.
maybe.
Yep. S mount, mounted
Neil
armbar.
looks like he's getting ready. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe triangle. I think armbar, though.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
I think armbar. But he doesn't quite have that near side arm in the right spot to work that armbar.
Yeah.
Aurthur
Also,
being patient, man.
Neil's being very good about the arm, where his arms are.
Yeah. There we go. There's the sit for the armbar.
And looks like he's coming up.
Those short limbs, though, man, it's going to be hard to keep that elbow.
Oh, he's got a good
Yeah.
grip on
Neil-
the arm there,
yep.
stacking.
Neil's doing everything right.
Oh.
Immediately, that arm goes limp. Hopefully, it's okay. Could be a pop.
I am so tired of people's arms popping today.
A good technical showing from both of them, but specifically Aurthur, man,
Neil is still the champion
of the 155.
Of the 155. Looks like that arm's okay. It looks like it's hurt, maybe.
Yeah. I just don't like how limp it's hanging, but yeah.
He's shaking. He's shaking.